me ask you. I mean, speaking of different
Mm,
of the things that are going in the world, you got the new movie,
mm.
Torn.
Yep.
Let's talk about Torn. Torn Dark Bullets, right? That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
let's let's talk about that because it kind of it kind of impacts on the police brutality, things that we got going on right now in the world,
Right.
pretty much. Can you expound more on the movie and what's going on?
Well, the actress Sharon Taylor, she plays Pierce's wife, the cop who's like he's originally like you have to understand that there's a lot of racists out there who don't think they're racist, so they're COVID racists,
Mm-hmm.
right? Until it's right in their face, and then it just comes out, and they're like, oh, right. It's just like, so I guess I am racist, but they
Yeah,
still probably won't admit it.
right.
So Sharon Taylor wrote this thing as a short film. Dan Rizzuto came along and he started working on it. Who was the director?
Mm-hmm.
And Dan called me, talked to me about the project, and Dexter Bell, Doran Bell,
Okay.
like that's Dexter right here in my right by side of my face.
Yes.
But he's an actor. Him and his brother are the ones that actually got me in the film.
Shout out to Dex.
So
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? So they Dexter and I kind of looked at the first script, and then we went through it just as far as dialogue. And there's just certain dialects that, as Black folk, we speak a certain way. You
That's
know what I'm saying? And Dexter and I went and cleaned up the whole thing for all the Black actors. And then we looked at it, and then we're like, all right, we need to tweak some of this dialogue because it's got to be raw. So
mm-hmm.
when it came to Sam Vincent, who plays Detective Pierce,
Yes.
we wanted him to say things that really hurt when
Mm-hmm.
it came out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And then we wanted also so the things that we said affected him or affected the viewers at the same time, because when you sugarcoat something, now you're watching a Happy Meal like apple pie movie. Like it just, you know what I mean?
That's
I mean, some of the things that police officers say to us when we're pulled over, people can't even believe that it's coming out. Like, what? He said, what? Nah, I ain't say that. It's like, yo, bro,
yeah.
trust me.
It's
I'm
real.
surprised I'm alive.
Mm-hmm.
So we just decided to get raw with it. Dan and was real cool with it. Like just was like, yeah, all right, bet, let's go. Karen Holness, who played my wife in the movie,
Yeah.
beast. It's that complete beast. It was just you know what I mean. Everybody did their part, and and especially as a father with kids. And, I know what it's like to leave the house as a Black man. I know exactly what it's like, just because I smile a lot and I have a good time and I try to, what we've had to do for years is take it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
It's true.
when I saw the film, I just wanted it to be real and authentic. And we were given the opportunity to just, as actors, we literally were doing 9 pages a day filming. We shot that movie in 15 days.
Wow.
Like, we're like, nah, let's just go. Because we're like, as professionals, we're like, yo, if we can knock out 9 pages, sometimes 10, we were doing 10 pages. And sometimes we started the day, next day we were done early. So let's add this. And, but we were meeting earlier before, really just trying to be prepared for it. And we weren't trying to make like crazy rash decisions on the spot. We just kind of wanted to be real authentic with the dialogue and the essence of the film. And a lot of us could relate to it, between Dex and myself and Karen, and like we see it, like we live it, like we live it.